Alright guys, we are back. Sorry that took so long. Yeah. But we're going to wait just a brief moment and then we'll get right back into it. So, do I feel like we addressed the areas that we needed to address? Not really. Do I think that the team could be really good this year again? Well, we just won the Super Bowl, so yeah. Do I think that we have enough talent at corner to survive a season? I do. I think we have a lot of talent at corner. So let's take a look at our young fellas. The young bucks, if you will. Let's start things off with the running back. Martwan Austin. He is a quick development 23-year-old. Not bad at all. Good player. Next up, we have the rookie wide receivers. Rashad Cole. Normal. Not unexpected. 22. And we have Dejon Cox, who is normal as well. Yeah, there are a lot of 23-year-olds. Tevin Culliver. What can I say? He and Bernie together are going to be a dynamic duo. Okay, next up we have Tremaine Curry, who is a normal development. Okay, it's fine. After Curry, we have DeMontre Austin, who is normal. What I think Butler will have, I'm not sure. And now, the man of the hour, Voorhees Priester, is quick. Okay, I can live with that. My favorite 3 cereals, hey? I'm not going to trade Elgin, I don't think. I'll put him on the block and see what kind of offers he gets, but I don't want to trade him. 3 favorite cereals: Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, and I don't know. So here is the team. Marquette King, La'el Collins, Freddie Young, Lauderdale, Dorsey, Daniels, Alden, McNeal, McManus, Lynch, Jenkins, Motes, Sedale, Boone, Armstead, Brady Johns, Armstead, Hill, Jawan Carey, Ogletree, Arnold, Doyle, Mason, Kenny, Boykin, Carradine, so on and so forth. What's going on, VA? Okay, so going into the season, Voorhees Priester is probably going to be starting over. I'd like to put Voorhees Priester out at the second corner spot currently. This guy's going to be really good. I can tell. Strong. Good player. I'm excited. All right. Let's advance on to preseason week number 1 and get an idea about the schedule. We have too many players, period, so we're going to have to cut some. I'm okay with that, though. I didn't check Malcolm Butler. I should. I should check some of the guys who we signed. Offers for Elgin Armstead. What type of offers are there? 3rd round picks? No. No. How about Najee? Would he warrant like a 2nd round pick? Huh. That's a lot of XP. That is so much XP right now, man. Definitely going to do the QB. After that... tight end. Yeah. Tight end's probably the best one. Okay. So there we go there. Getting some of the upgrade packages with Harbaugh. It's always good. We can save. And now we have a time to look at the schedule. Because this is the time where we do our schedule draw. And we can actually look in free agency if there are any wide receivers. Ooh. Like Williams, Jawan Carter. Any rookies? Sean Easton. Damn, those hands. Not fast, though. Okay. I'm not going to trade for T.Y. Hilton. That's not realistic. So, let's take a look at our schedule. We'll do the schedule draw in a minute. But these are the preseason games. Here is the schedule. Week number 1, Thursday night versus the Seahawks, opening game. Awesome. At Packers versus Steelers. At Seahawks versus Falcons. At Bengals versus Rams versus Panthers. This is a scary schedule. At Cardinals. At Rams versus Cardinals. At Saints. At Bucs versus Redskins versus Ravens. At Browns. Okay. So the 2 games that we're definitely playing are very simple. Okay? First 2 games that we're playing, we are guaranteed to play week number 1 versus Seattle. And we're guaranteed to play week 17 at Cleveland. Week 1 and week 17 are locks, which means that we're drawing 6 games from the hat. All right, you can see all of the draws are in here. I think you can see, right? All right. So we are going to shake it all up. To make sure we get through the most seasons, I'm going to be simming 8, playing 8. We're going to do that for the rest of Madden 17. Madden 16. Yep, drawing out of the EA hat. All right. The first draw is week number 11. You can see that. Week number 11, which is at the Rams. Okay. That's at Los Angeles. So 2 divisional games so far. Whoops. Numbers flying out of the hat. Next up is week number 13. Number 13. Which is at the Saints. Okay. Next up, week number 6 at the Bengals. So far, we only have 1 home game and 4 road games. I'm going to throw this one back because it's week number 4 and it's versus at the Seahawks. Unless you guys want to see both games, which we could do. Week 4 at Seattle. If you guys want me to do it, we can. But we can hold off on that. All right. Next up is week number 7 versus the Rams. That's a duplicate. No. All right. Week number 12 versus the Cardinals. Okay. All right. So we're not going to do... Now, I'm going to throw that one back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games already. Next up is week number 16 versus the Ravens. Week number 16. All right. Last but not least, we have one that I'm going to choose. I want to face the Steelers week 3. Depends on who their quarterback is. If it's still Big Ben, I want to face them. I want to face Curry. Is Big Ben still their QB? He is. You guys okay with that? We take on Big Ben and Le'Veon Bell. Deshaun Jackson. Connor Adams, Antonio Brown. Terrell Curry, Virgil Green. I pulled week 3 anyway. Okay. So, with that being said, here is the schedule. It's all right, my man. So there we go. That is the schedule draw. And Shaq Thompson signed somewhere, so I believe. Yeah, he was a high overall, just not for us. All right, season 5, that is set. And now, let's see, who made the Hall of Fame? Jerry Jones is inducted. Marshawn Lynch, Jason Witten, and Mario Williams all inducted as well. I appreciate that, my man. That's I really can't even put that into words. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Let's see. Yep, the draft is over. It is said and done. It's either they don't have multiple year whatever. So the year that you retire is the year you would get put into the Hall of Fame, basically. Yep, time really does fly, man. Fact that that's already the situation for Nate Hill. Take a look. The guys that we have to worry about re-signing next season. Freddie Young, Bernie Lauderdale, Wes Dorsey, Kirksey, Le'Veon, Darius Motes, Deontay Jackson, Elgin Armstead, Eric Armstead, Alex Boone, Nate Hill, Tyler Gordon, Matt Daniels, Brandon Boykin. Got a lot of players that we're going to have to re-sign. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. But we have a lot of players on the squad right now. Take a look at our trade center. We have 65 players on the roster. It's a good amount. I like that. So, without further ado, I think it's time we get some reps in with our new team, with our new players. We'll put in some of the guys who are newly acquired and see how they fare. How about that? Let's see. Center. We're going to throw in Tremaine Curry. Lake Voorhees, man. Lake Voorhees. We've been doing it for a while. Tank Carter. Demontre Austin over Christian Kirksey. Voorhees Priester. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of new players per se, but we have new players. So let's jump right into a quick practice. Oh yeah, we're going to use that running back too. They traded away my buddy. Of course this is going on YouTube. Always does. All right. So that is done. Let's do the free practice. I'm just going to put... no, I haven't done any jersey numbers yet. I'll do that before practice. How about that? How dare I trade away a buddy of Bernie's. Martwan Austin. All right. What are numbers that are retired for the 49ers? Their retired numbers are 8, 12, 16, 34, 37. Okay, so running back. Actually, any players who re-signed, we have to adjust. So number 2 is fine. Number 37 and number 34 are not. $35 for Jay. They'll just spend the weekend at Bernie's. That's fantastic. 36. Wide receivers. I don't like 47 for Culliver. I want him to be a high number. $89 works. I don't like 47 for Culliver. I want him to be a high number. $89 works. Let's see. Bernie is 88. Number 70 for Jake Fisher is no bueno. Didn't I give 36 to... Yeah, I gave 36 to Martwan Austin. 51 is fine, yes. 72 is fine. 71, 68, beautiful. 97 is okay. People care about the numbers because they are retired. And people do not like retired numbers on current players. Trust me, I've dealt with it way too many times to not go over it. 34, 37, 39. Yeah, that's fine. Those guys are good. Yeah, I'm going to move Tremaine Curry over to guard. Oh, I can't. Nice. He'll just play guard. I know I gave Joe Staley's number, but he's not retired yet. I'm not a 49ers fan at all. I don't even like the team. Not even a little bit, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like that. I don't fully agree that it needs to be done, but I like the Cowboys' approach of giving it to other people. But Marquette King is the leader of this team. Absolutely. All right. Now that the numbers are set, I'm a Patriots fan. Lifelong Patriots fan. Yes, draft already happened. Let's get into the practice. Practice for a little bit. I'm excited for the season, man. I can't wait to see what players we get, or what players are in this draft as well. I think it's because I have so many linebackers. Yep, here we go. Patriots draft was weird. I'd say it was a good draft, but not a great draft. Yeah, I heard about that signing, Alex. All right. Random play. Move the ball back a little bit, midfield. Do I play any sports in real life? I used to play baseball, basketball, badminton for a while, tennis for a while. Things like that. Yeah, I'd say the Jaguars had the best draft. I got hurt, though, so I am still not able to play at the moment, but hopefully one day in the near future I'll be able to get back into shape of some form, and yeah. Brissett? I'm not a fan of Brissett. No, I don't remember the first player I drafted at all. I've been playing Madden since 2002, so I definitely don't remember. There's no way I was good at basketball. I was the best defender on my team. Oh, Elgin is so good. Yeah, I would have been on my school team had I not gotten hurt. Wow. Austin's insane. Not only was I the best defensive player on my team, but I ended up being the guy to guard every varsity player in intramurals. That was my role. I was the one-on-one, no help, take on the varsity player. I only allowed one player to score on me more than once in a single game in my final 3 years playing basketball. I follow professional. I don't like college sports. They don't interest me. Damn! Of course intramurals. I'm not going to try out for the school team. I was injured. I wasn't even allowed to play. There was no way I could have made the school team with the injury. They wouldn't have let me try out, so. The fact that I was guarding the varsity players, though, should tell you all you need to know. I have a bigger wingspan than I have height, and I'm 6'4", so. Let's put it this way. I was a fielder. I was a first baseman for a long time. I had caught. I was a shortstop. I would have played third base if I had wanted to, but I didn't want to. I made one error in 7 seasons playing baseball. The last 7 seasons I played baseball, one error. And when I got hurt, I was throwing 65 miles per hour at 10 years old. I was clocked during a tryout at that speed. So, and I never had a growth spurt either. So it was always gradual growth. So it wasn't like I was just tremendously ahead of everybody in terms of growth. But Zeke probably would get Rookie of the Year if he gets time. By the time that I could have tried out for school teams in either sport, I was already hurt, so I couldn't have the opportunity to try out. The medical group, I guess the nurses and company, would not let me try out for a school team until my senior year. And that was when I did badminton, because by that point it'd been so long since I had played at a high enough level. How'd I get hurt? Long story. Very long story. Not worth it. I made a video on it a few years ago. But, yeah. "18 strikeouts? That's insane." Where is Lake? Was that him? Yeah, Voorhees Priester on Lauderdale. Top 3 teams for the draft? I'm not sure. Priester's having a tough time with Kris Arnold. When was the last time I played any of these sports? I played basketball in my senior year on the intramural level against doctors' wishes, but I did that. Last time I played baseball was when I was 14, so 6 years ago. It took that long for my arm to heal. It's still, I'm still kind of dealing with it, but it took 9 years for the nerve damage to go away in my arm. So there's that. Badminton, played in my senior year on the school team. Tennis, I played for a short time when I was in 8th grade, but I had to stop because the nerves in my arm couldn't handle it, the impact. Yeah. So it's been rough. I'm a Mets fan. I'm in college. United States Sports Academy is my school, yes. I think it was part of the Josh Gibson My Player series. I think I just titled one Me. I think that's what that was. Might have been my 1000 video Q&A. Could have been a few other things. But no, I don't watch hockey. What do you think of the 49ers defense here? What do you think? I think our strength is definitely our pass rush. I think our corners are pretty good, but I think our safeties really help. So our ability up the middle is probably our best area. I wish we were a little bit better at guarding tight ends, though. I'm a Pistons fan. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, I still talk to GS. He's a good dude. Really good dude, actually. Why do I have a variety of teams city-wise? I was taught football by a Patriots fan back in 1999. He was a family friend from Rhode Island that I met in Puerto Rico. And I was really young, and he taught me football. Mets fan, New York. Basketball fan, Pistons, because my mom hates the Knicks, and she loved the Pistons from the time she was young. So that was my team. I did a 2K My GM series, but I hated it. How'd I get my name? Well, my old name was Dr. Dre HD. And I came up with this name shortly after watching Field of Dreams, because I was doing football predictions very, very often. And Moonlight Graham moonlighted as a doctor. That's how I got the nickname. So I was Moonlight Swami. I really like Culliver. I really like him. I'm going to enjoy using Jawan, Mason, and company. Arnold, Mason, Culliver, Lauderdale. Best team in both leagues right now? Well, the Cubs. After them, I don't know. I think it's probably up for grabs in the American League. Man, SGU, Kane, and I go way back. I can't sweat your piss. Yeah, you know what? That was the most competitive sweep I've ever seen. No, Bernie's going to be here. I will do whatever it takes to sign Bernie long term. Red Sox might be the best team. I still think the Warriors got the NBA Finals locked up. Phillies, I think they're going to flame out very quickly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Culliver's gone. Culliver's gone. Look at that speed. Yeah, it's going to be good having Kris Arnold back as a prime part on this team. I like Carson Wentz a lot. I think he'll be a good player, just not yet. Why did I start making videos? I started with Call of Duty. And it was because at the time I wanted to be a sports broadcaster when I got older. And I decided that the only way to do that would be to get experience. And that's how we came up with that. Manziel's career's over? Yeah, probably. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but I don't think it's very likely that he'll get his shot again. What's his speed rating? He's an 84 speed. So, I mean, he's not extremely fast, Culliver, but he's good. Oh, don't worry. Nate Hill's going to get a real contract based on his performance. That's one of the reasons why haven't been signing players all that much. I need to make sure I get Nate Hill. Oh, Brady. I've thought about applying for a radio spot or something like that, but I don't want to be a commentator. I want to be a general manager. I want to be in the front office, so it kind of got away from that, but I do remember when Nate Hill broke the record. I remember the exact pass, too. It was a Z spot. Yeah, I'll try out Mack Kenny. Try out some of the younger players, too. Any advice? I would say try to learn as much as you can. Just anything. Just learn as much as you can in the field. Ooh. Austin. Damn! Nate Hill broke the single-game touchdown record. What teams on my schedule do I think the 49ers defense will have trouble with? Well, the first one for sure is going to be, well, all of them probably. No, I'd say the Packers are going to be tough. Another one that's going to be really rough for us. Oh, come on. Hey, Rashad Cole. Another one's going to be the Steelers. That's why I wanted to face them. I really like difficulty in that. Rams record, 8-8. I'm not sold on them at all. It was 5 in a game, I think it was. 5 or 6. I'm not going to answer that, Blue Beast. Not going to answer it. But I know the answer. Kenny doesn't deserve the start over Brady. Brady won the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter how rough he was at times, he still won the Super Bowl. Oh, Bernie. It's not a coincidence at all that they both wear number 12. Not even in the slightest. Yeah, I'm still doing Diamond Dynasty. I just don't have time right now to play too much. Play anything too much. Rashad Cole. NFL. Damn, Mac. Cowboys record, 11-5. Ravens, 9-7. Oh, Chris Conley. Oh, Chris Conley. Am I going to do a 10-year sim? Maybe. No guarantee. Early Super Bowl prediction. I'm going to make the same one I made last year. Cardinals, Patriots. Yeah, I do watch March Madness. All right, I'm going to do a few more throws, and then we're going to call it a video. I think I did pick Packers, Patriots last year. No, I didn't. Not with Jordy out. Not with Jordy out. I picked Cardinals. Nah, bigger quarterbacks don't have better careers. That's a myth. Does Byron Jones have a chance to be a star? He could be really good. Now, when Jordy Nelson was hurt, I automatically picked the Cardinals over the Packers. I think. I'm pretty sure. Not positive. All right, one more play. Damn, Chris Conley. I don't remember, honestly. So I have a feeling I picked Cardinals Patriots, but I don't remember. All right, that's the last clip. Grandparents are doing great. Do I think Luck can have a season like Cam? Probably not, but he could have a good year. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything. I think I covered all of it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And I will be talking to you guys later. Peace out, Franchise Nation. So the condensed version will be on Saturday or Sunday, whenever I have some time to edit. And outside of that, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything. I think I covered all of it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. And I will be talking to you guys later. Peace out, Franchise Nation.